Alright, so we're out here today. Let me show you what I'm doing right now. I'm setting up this. I'm making a little homemade ground blind. I'm probably just gonna sit right in here. And there's a buck scrape and two other rubs. There's one right here, 10 yards beside me. So I'm gonna have to be really quiet in this stand. I'm probably just gonna sit in the little camo launcher here, shoot at her bow. Let me show you what we're looking at. I'm trying to be quiet, and I know it's bow season, but the reason I'm in orange is because it is muzzleloader season. So, anyways, here's the first. This is a rub. I don't remember. I always get them wrong, but this is a rub. And then over here you got a scrape. Don't step in and get too much scent around it. I mean, I did put scent on, but that's not his point. I'm guessing this is the tree. You know, scent glands, all that, whatever you call it. Big first timer. I've never actually even started to film before, so this is different. But you walk right over here down this trail. All this is an old bargain trail from about 30 years ago, as far as I know. Then you have this tree. I actually don't know if that's a rub. I don't know about that. And then this right here, really old rub, and I actually wouldn't even know, but it's not on this side. It's a really old rub. The sticks are broke up in it. And then there's one more. They've been rubbing the heck out of trees at this spot. Like I said, I don't know if that one is. Where's the other rub? I guess there is one. Anyways, I'm assuming this will work. I would set up a tree stand here, but all my tree stands are already set up, and all my saddles are set up, and so yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, I would sit up here, but all that set up. I would bring ground blind out here, but all my ground blinds set up. I don't feel like buying a new one right now, and I don't have the money. I'm gonna have to go to work, but yeah. So we're gonna finish this. I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done, and let's hope we kill a deer out of it soon. Right, so change of plans. I'm up in a cedar tree. Yeah, I'm probably about a good 15-20 feet up. But the new plan is I'm gonna go get me a piece of plywood, maybe even like a 2x6 or something, and here I'll explain what I'm about to do. So here's the branch that I'm standing on. So this branch right here and this branch are almost level. So I'm thinking I can give me a good piece of 2x4, 2x6, something like that, and nail it about right here. Or just take this drill and I'll probably just nail it about right here. It'll come out to about right here, have me a good platform to stand on. And then I can sit here, but I have to put something between my legs so that, you know, I kind of want kids when I'm older, so sit down. And then I can hook my harness to the tree behind me. And we have a really good shooting lane right here. There's my bow. Down there, I can shoot out to about 40-ish. I'll only shoot at 40 if it's a big deer. And doesn't seem like it's gonna come in. I would take a really good chance at 40, but like on a doe or something. But where's my range? I don't have my rangefinder. But anyways, the ground blind that I was making was right over there. We botched that idea it's probably about 60 yards away from me, so I'm about 60 yards from all the scrapes. So yeah, I think we have a really good chance here if I get comfortable where I can pull the bow back and shoot. Yeah, that's why I think it's gonna be a pretty good spot. I have to give me a string and all that, and I have like 2 stakes, steps, whatever you want to call them. I'll probably strap those around the tree. And yeah, it's pretty much my whole plan here. I think it's a pretty good plan. I have a bunch of other spots, but I've never seen one with this many scrapes and rubs in such a little area. Well, there's only 1 scrape, but 3 rubs. So that's a pretty good sign. I have a feeling for big deer. And me and my girlfriend was walking out here the other day. It was 2 days ago. It was raining, and we did jump a deer. It was a 115-inch 8-point, maybe a little deer. It wasn't a big one, but I think that is a pretty good sign. And ignore how I look. I woke up, drank coffee, and then walked out here. It is 11, but I was up till 4 o'clock in the morning. Hey guys, I just got settled in. I got my harness on. If you can, oh, there it is. I actually don't know where it's at. Right there. And then I'm tied around the tree at my hips. Anyways, I got in the tree. I'll show you my bow. I'm shooting a Matthews MXR Mission. I'm kind of scared of where it's at because it's hanging on that. It's doing good so far. I've been up here for about 30 minutes. I have this up here, which is really sturdy, but it's kind of leaning up against me and I don't like it. But anyways, here's my little platform that I put up. It's doing all right. Every time the wind comes, I gotta do this just to make sure so I can trust it. The tree's wobbling, it's kind of scary, but here's one shooting lane. Here's another shooting lane that I got one right back there, all around me. I probably am not gonna shoot a doe unless she's big. Sure, it's probably the only actual way I'm shooting a doe. Or she blows. If she blows, she goes. I got some. I picked a bunch of persimmons and put them out as a bait. I mean, I'm hoping they'll come to it. Maybe not, but I will shoot them off the persimmons. I ain't scared. But I'm 60 yards from the scrapes. I got in really late. I got in about 4:30-ish. Normally I like to get at about 3:30-ish. It's about 5 o'clock right now. So we're going to see what happens. I'll keep you updated. And I'm going to try to film shooting a deer. I don't know how it's going to work. I don't have my chest mount or my head mount in yet or anything, so I don't know what's going to happen, but we'll see. By the way, shout out to my friend Peyton Harris. He told me to use these broadheads. Well, he didn't tell me to, but he uses these broadheads. And I ordered some. They're pretty good. I like them. I shot my target with them. They leave a pretty good hole with them. It's these right here. Damn, they do pretty good. So thank you. Yep, got her. She's done. I think she's done. Let's go, baby. It was high. Alright, so my arrow broke off inside of her, but it's a 29-inch arrow, and that's what broke off. So I'm gonna say there's a good 10 inches. Probably not that, actually. Let me measure it out real quick. See what this found. 10, 20. I'll say there's 6 inches of arrow in her. It's not very good. I did hit high, I know that. So I think I messed her up. But I'm gonna look around for blood for just a minute. It's been about 10 minutes since I shot her, and then I'm gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna kind of walk probably 20 yards the way she ran and see if I find any good blood. If not, I'm gonna back out and come back in about an hour or two. So that's the plan. Right, so this is what we're doing right now. I'm looking for that doe I shot yesterday. You just saw the video. I barely found just droplets of blood. I didn't find too much. I thought the shot was good at first until she's running away, and I could see the arrow kind of stuck up. Okay, so here's her back. It was out like this. So what happened was she ducked, and it would have been a perfect heart shot, I'm pretty sure. Like, I'm not gonna brag or anything. I think I'm pretty good with a bow, and she's about 25 yards away. But she ducked, and my arrow kind of stuck in between her back and her lung. So I'm looking. I'm hoping with them broadheads, maybe they extended and clipped a lung or something. I went out here and looked about 2 hours later. I found a little bit of blood, not much. So I'm grid searching anywhere within 200 yards. I've grid searched about 150 yards around, and we're just going back and forth now. So I'm hoping I find her, but here's my one problem. Here's the land that I don't have permission on. It's really, really brushy, and I feel like she would have went in there and laid down and died if she did die. So that's just a theory, but we're looking. We'll see if we find her. I'll keep you updated. I've been looking for a little bit. Couldn't find anything, but we got a tracking dog. She's not a tracking dog, but she might do something. She really only looks for a biscuit, but we can see what happens. Who knows? She might find out. I'm just going to let her run around and follow her for a minute. See what happens. Right, well, we looked a little longer. Couldn't find anything. The biscuit tracking dog didn't help, so that's besides the point. But I'm up here in the tree stand to show you what my setup looked like. They had a harness on. I came up here and I took this piece of plywood and nailed it on here, and there's a 2x4 screwed into the tree to support it right there. Yeah, I still got a little bit of work to do with this stand. The deer was right there. Y'all saw that on the video. Yeah, I didn't find him. So she's laying. There's a dog. But I gotta come out here and chop this branch off, and I think I'm gonna make a seat right here on this to where I can sit down on it. Take better rest, I guess. There's a bucket down there. But, yep, didn't find anything, so. I don't know if this video is going on YouTube. I'm kind of scared. But if it is, it is, so. We'll see. Yeah. Arrow was about 3 inches below her spine and about 2 inches away from the shoulder. So, I'm guessing I hit no man's land. But my arrow stuck, so I might hit bottom spine. I mean, I'm shooting 65 pounds, so I feel like it should have went through if it hit exactly no man's. So I might have clipped, I don't know. I'm guessing that I clipped something, but I don't think she's dead. I think she's alive today. But, yeah, I don't know if this is going on YouTube. We'll see. If you're seeing it, it obviously is, but didn't kill deer. Sorry if you're disappointed. But, I'll be trying to make a new one soon, so. Maybe then I'll actually kill deer. I have killed one this year. I'll pop up the picture right here. I killed that doe. She was like 110, 120 pounds. She's probably about 2 years old. She's small, but that's the point. Thank you for watching.